just an opinion. We all have our own different perspectives on things. I like to ask the artists, and what I've learned, but I ask the artists, who do you think is the most important consumer of your products, of your music? To me, with our company, with my company, the most important consumer is the mom of the household. As in the most important consumer that can make the difference between what's allowed into the household or what's not. And you know, the husband, the dad is head of household too. He is the head of household, but the mom also is a big influence of what music is allowed to be played in the house, what merchandise is allowed to be purchased, what shows are we going to go to or not. So that's why, without getting into a conversation of morality in music and the image and the likeness and the presentation and lyrics, of course, but there is a way to have commercial music that still is energetic, but be radio friendly, and have the type of music that can get into the maximum amount of families' hands, young and old. And there's even from a financial possibility, it's smart. When you're submitting music for possible licensing opportunities, if there's risky lyrics, explicit content, they just won't take it. So why even from a strategic point go there? And again, there's genres of music that's heavy with, you know, certain kind of topics, the cursing, offensive language. That's, you know, that's not for me to change the world. But even from a public commercial presentation, first impression of what's being released, everything surrounding the music, if it's something that can get into the maximum amount of households, I think it's smart. So again, it doesn't mean doing music that's corny. I'm not trying to say it has to be Sesame Street-like music. The topics are always the same in regards to some the lyrics and the stories. You know, I love her, I miss her, I'm not with her, come back to me. Also topics about feeling good, positive, brand new day, feeling free. So all those topics are there. It's all about how you can again complement or find that hook versus something that's different on the delivery. And again, something that people of all ages can enjoy, that the mom and dad will be fine. It's showing up into the house. And again, it's thinking about it not just because of trying to send a positive message, but you want your track to be able to live as long as possible in as much places as possible, in as much humans as possible. And it just the consumer in a general scope is important to have it land as mainstream as possible. So again, that's just the opinion, but there's a strategy behind it. And so we try to hopefully have our clients or artists see that there's a value of approaching music, their product, that way.